So Chris, we've just done a panel together all about the differences between men and women and how they invest and how they respond. Would you say the men got a bit of a rough trot there?
No, not at all. It was a healthy debate, and but we also covered differences in cultures in business, which is, I think, more businesses are now international and global, and being culturally aware of how different cultures like to negotiate, timekeeping, all of that. It's really important to learn that stuff. You can't force your standard belief or however you operate on someone from a different culture. So no, it was a really good, healthy debate, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think it was quite a good, healthy debate, and I think what we realised is that we sort of need a bit of both, and that's kind of the optimum way to kind of go into investments. You said something really poignant. You talked about when you are meeting all these different cultures, when you are kind of presenting yourself in different ways, to not adapt yourself too much, so that there is integrity in who you are, and that reputational thing is so important in investment, right?
No, 100%. I mean, so I'm ex-military, and I operate in a certain way, which is I'm never late. I thoroughly prepare over and over again to think about all eventualities. And if someone rocks up several hours late, no apology, no explanation, I think this is a dead relationship, because we're just never going to be able to work together. Years ago, I used to suck that up when I was first starting off, but now, nah, because it's just going to go wrong. We're not right for each other, and then I'll recommend another company to them. So you should never compromise yourself, ever. It's who you are, it's your identity, and I think if you compromise who you are, what you stand for, etc., then you might as well give up.
Yeah, I think it is. It's such a huge part. People need to see who you are and trust who you are. So if you change that for every single environment, that's not going to work. This is your first time at the Global Women's Summit, first time on the stage here. Can you give us a little bit of an idea of how you found the audience, what you thought about the energy in the room?
Yeah, so I deliberately sat in the audience earlier today so I could get a feel for it. There's huge energy. There's a real, you can sense everyone's wanting to help each other. It's a very positive vibe. Everyone's very welcoming, and I think for anyone thinking about coming, you should come, because if you don't know what you've missed out, and the reality is you'll have missed out on a lot. So you get to meet wonderful people, you learn from people that are very successful, and you gain a lot of insight from experts in different areas. So definitely invest, take the time and come.
Excellent. Thank you, Chris, so much. Please do come back next year. We'd love to hear a bit more about Fly Elite, which is your company, and aviation for women. It's a brilliant topic. I'm going to suggest it to Morella for next year. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much, Tava. Thank you.